All right, here we go. We back. Welcome back to Acknowledge Your Masterpiece, aka you know what it is, A.Y.M Ministries. Today's a special day. I'm gonna do a special tribute to my favorite basketball player, of course, Kobe Bean Bryant, aka the Black Mamba. So this is gonna be special to honor him and his legacy that he left behind. So, A.Y.M 20.4. 24 represents the title of this message for today is going to be the Mamba mentality. Now, if you didn't know that, Kobe Bryant's nickname was the Black Mamba. And of course, he gave himself that nickname. He had to give himself something to, I guess, push himself further to be even greater than what he already was. But that's just who he was. So the Mamba mentality. All right, like I said, today's message is inspired by my favorite basketball player, Kobe Bean Bryant, and my heart is still heavy, due to his loss, of course, and his daughter's loss, and the rest of the passengers. And I'll do my very best to share what I believe can help you. But here are 8 quotes that Kobe Bryant stated, throughout his career as a professional and as an entrepreneur once he finished playing ball. And I'm going to share them with you. And I'm going to, share how they can help you. Kobe Bryant, it's all about him today, right now, in this moment. Number 1, this is what he says. The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do. I love this quote because this is really what I do, these videos and, the inspiration and stuff. This is why I do what I do. When you can try your very best and try with all your might to help and inspire the world, to be the best version of themselves, man, that's like the greatest calling, we all have, we all can choose to do. But it's like whatever craft you decide to do in it, whether it's sports, business, raising your kids, being a spouse, whatever it is. It's in the church, outside the church, humanitarian. No matter what you do, just try to be your best and inspire others to be their best. Because whatever you choose and try to do, just do it and do it with all your might. It's like a scripture, that I like. It says, "Whatsoever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ." So basically, give it your best. Anything you decide to do with your life, which you should be doing, the very thing that you were created to do, give it your best. Because you'll get the most from it, and you'll help the world to get the most from it as well. So, number 2. This is just another quote he said. It says, "Everything negative, pressure, challenges, is all an opportunity for me to rise." Now, I love watching Kobe, of course, in the clutch. He was one of the most clutch players you could ever say when it came to playing basketball. And, he missed a lot of shots, though, in the beginning of his career, even throughout his career, but he never stopped shooting the ball. He never let his failures or his lack of ability to stop him, from trying to succeed, being the best he can. So I'm just so grateful that, he didn't give up, that despite his obstacles, despite, the pain, and going through different issues in life, he never gave up. He never gave in to, just, being. So no matter what happens, no matter what negativity comes to you, no matter what challenges you have to face or go through, just look at it. It's an opportunity for to go harder, to get more, to do more, to be more. All right. Next quote, number 3. If you're afraid to fail, then you're probably going to fail. Now, this is true. You've probably been there before. Your own personal life, your journey for greatness, you're probably going to be there again. But fear can stop you from doing things. But we shouldn't let it stop us. Nobody should let fear stop us. Like I was just saying, Kobe missed a lot of shots, game-winning shots. There was times he didn't win the championship. But he was never afraid to fail. He was never afraid to just try, keep going. That's why he kept lacing up his shoes and going. Because you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid to give up. You can't be afraid of, failure. Failure is going to happen. But you shouldn't be afraid of it. You just keep going no matter what anyways. All right, number 4. I love this one. I don't want to be the next Michael Jordan. I only wanted to be Kobe Bryant. Now, we all know Kobe Bryant was like the closest player in basketball game and how you play to Michael Jordan. There was nobody's game that was like Jordan's but Kobe's. He was the closest one you could think, in my mind, I can think of. But he's also, to me, the second greatest player to ever lace it up. That's my opinion. Of course, my argument. I'm not here to debate. But Kobe Bryant, man, he never tried to be Mike. Now, don't get me wrong. He modeled his game after Mike, which is smart. If you see a player or you see somebody doing something great in their life, like, man, they good at that. They got it. Why wouldn't you want to try to, steal or copy or mimic some of their moves, or what they do? So, I mean, it's just wisdom. It's like, if you want to, like, say, let's look at it from a Christian perspective. You want to be like Christ. What you going to do? You're going to try to help people out. You're going to try to inspire people. You're going to try to encourage people. You're also going to correct people when they're wrong. But you're also going to try to lead them in the right way to go, which is, following after God. But will you ever be Christ? No. You can only be the best version of yourself, but that doesn't mean you can't copy what he did. Don't get me wrong. I ain't walking those streets of Bethlehem, Gethsemane. I ain't doing none of that. I'm definitely not trying to die on a cross. So, I mean, hey, I just want to be me, but I also want to follow, the example of Christ. So that's basically what he was trying to say. You ain't got to be like nobody else. Just be you. You are the best version of yourself when you choose to be you. Don't be like nobody else. All right? Number 5. He said, the moment you give up is the moment you let someone else win. Whew. The moment you give up is when you let somebody else win. Now, this one's good because you and yourself, you say, well, who are we basically, letting win? You're letting the enemy win. And I'm looking at it from a spiritual perspective for me, because when I choose to give up on myself, when I choose to give up on my dreams, my purpose, my vision, I'm letting the enemy win. Because that's what the enemy wants. He wants to steal, kill, and destroy who you are, what you have to offer to this world, your value, your meaning. Don't ever give up. Don't ever think about suicide. Don't ever think about just quitting. Keep fighting, keep pressing, keep moving forward. Keep moving towards your goals, your dreams, your purpose, your vision. Everything that's within you should want to reach greater. Everything. Because honestly, I mean, when you do not push yourself, when you do not, like, say, move forward, it feels bad. It feels wrong. I mean, you might have gotten used to the feeling. Maybe you numb yourself through, other things such as alcohol, drugs, or whatever. But you can feel it. You can feel that something's not right. So don't give up. Keep going. It's all right if you failed. It's all right if you, had a moment of, desperation or whatever. But don't give up. Never give up. All right, here we go. Number 6. There's a choice that we have to make as people, as individuals. If you want to be great at something, there's a choice you have to make. We can all be masters at our craft, but you have to make a choice. What I mean by that is there are inherent sacrifices that come along with that. Family time, hanging out with friends, being a great friend, being a great son, nephew, whatever the case may be. There are sacrifices that come along with making that decision. Now, I love this because everybody got to, make a choice to be great. But what are you going to give up to be great? What are you going to give up to be better? What are you going to give up to be the best at what you are meant to do? What are you going to give up? Video games, social media, hanging out with the boys, whatever it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you know what it is. But you're going to have to make a sacrifice. Something in you that is not supposed to be there has to die in order for you to truly live. All right. Number 7. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will do it for you. I love that one. We can't have other people, believing in us for us. We got to believe in ourselves. We are responsible for making our dreams come true. We're responsible for being the best version of ourselves we can be. We're responsible for that. Number 8. Dedication sees dreams come true. Dedication sees dreams come true. When you're committed, when you're stuck in it, when you're committed and you're consistent, you can win the race. You can do everything you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it, when you're supposed to do it, where you're supposed to do it. But you got to stay committed. You got to stay on that course of greatness. Don't get off the train. Stay on the train, stay on the right track, keep moving forward. These are the 8 quotes that I love from Kobe Bryant that I know will help inspire and encourage the world to be the best version of themselves they can be. Continue to pray for them, continue to pray for their family, and all the ones that lost their lives. This is the best message I can give to honor Kobe Bryant And I thank you for listening. We're all created and capable for greatness, but it's our responsibility to make the most of God, what God has gifted us with. And based off what I saw from Kobe Bryant's professional and his business career, he lived what he said. It's your turn. Get the Mamba mentality. You can do it. You got it. It's in you. To be the best version of yourself, you can do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't waste another day living your life without purpose. Today is your day to do what you know is right. Thank you as always for listening, for tuning in. Subscribe. Catch us on Facebook, Periscope, Anchor, YouVersion. We out there. God bless you. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Masterpiece you.